Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another video. And actually in this video, we are going to test out this new Octane version that released actually December 7. Okay, so this one, actually one before this one, that is the Blender version 27.5 that was released in November 30, came with this new Photon Trace that allows us to render our glasses with caustics. And this is what we are going to test out today. Okay, so these two versions here, I'm testing actually this last one, but I really don't recommend you guys to use it for production. Okay, so I tested out and it's been a little bit crazy to load scenes, also render like old scenes, and it's being annoying. So I prefer not to use it for production in my company. So we're still using the version 26.5. Okay, but it's fun to test because this photo tracing is very fast and definitely it's going to change a lot of things for us. Let me show you here. Sorry, here we go. So I don't know if you remember, I have already recorded a video about caustics in the past, but at that time, Octane didn't have strong caustics as it is nowadays. Okay, I don't know if you remember, in the past we had to use to have like a really realistic caustics, we had to use PMC. And now we have like this new kernel type that's called Photon Tracing. And this one is what you're going to use. Okay, I don't know if you remember, but in the past, like it took, I don't know, 15 minutes to render like a really good and really good and clean scene because PMC doesn't like work with denoiser. So it took like too much time at that time. So now it's totally different. Like Octane changed the game, and let's take a look what happened when we use like path trace, and then we're going to switch to photon tracing. Okay, so here we go. So as you can see, like to have the caustics, we still like having some here, but it's very hard like to have on the other classes. So what we're going to do here to activate the caustics, we are going to change to photon tracing over here. So as you can see, like actually nothing changed because we need to activate here on the universal material. This new guy over here allow caustics. So when you activate it, automatically we got the caustics. I need to activate this one over here as well because it's another material and inside it as well. Okay, so here we go. So as you can see, we have like automatically the caustics happening in real time for us. Okay, so down here we have like some new settings also related to the photons. Okay, so you can play around with this photon depth. Like looks like the same as the diffuse depths and glossy depth, scatter depth. It actually helps the render engine like to calculate the lights that bounce through the glass. So if you like decrease, like for example, photon, you put 0, I think it's not allowed, like 2 is the minimum, you're going to see that we like actually get back to the original path tracing. Okay, so you can like play around with these numbers like to get better results. I'm gonna open up another scene that's a pool scene just to see the results on the pool. So this is very nice here. Let me show you them. the textures. Okay, so here I have my water shader. So I'm using a noise texture, okay, and of course I had to turn on the allow caustics, and that's it. So let's take a look what happened here. So as you can see, now like we are already having like this very nice caustics on the pool. Let's see inside it. This is very fun because it's like very fast how it works. So as you can see, like it's instantaneously. So cool, right? Let me show you another thing here. I think I have a plane somewhere over here. Yeah. Okay, so here, if I change, for example, the translation, that is the offset, like for this map, you're going to see like how fast it is. Like it's super fast. So now we can like make animations that is going to look very realistic. So this is like a super new tool. I'm very impressed actually about this new tool that Octane released. So let's take a look here. Let's change some parameters. Yeah. So it's again, it's super fast. Let's see what you can do here with this photon gathering radius. So it starts like getting some blur, but we have like Octane has like this caustic blur that you can play around as well. So it's like it's going to give actually it's not going to, if you increase the caustic blur, the edges of the caustic is going to smooth out. So this is like something that's pretty cool actually, especially like depending on the scene you're working on. Sometimes you don't want to have this very hard caustics over the table or even like on the pool. So if you have to play around, but if you decrease this photon gathering radius, you're going to like kill also the caustics. So the default is 0.01. Let's decrease a little bit more, something like this. I think it's going to like gives more of contrast on the caustics. Actually we don't have like any manual still. I'm still like testing it out, but this is what it looks like. Okay, so yeah. So this like count, multiply count gave us this weird look. Let's go back 4, 8. Yeah. So it's pretty cool, guys. This is again, this new version is not like stable yet. My Blender crashed it sometimes actually. I don't know what's going on, but I think actually Otoy said they are working on an add-on for Blender, and they change also the nodes, and this is something that's probably why most of like the people that are trying this new version are having issues with the old scene. So for now, guys, I really don't recommend to use it. Wait a little bit more, like to Octane solve all those problems, and then switch to it. Okay. So I think that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and let me know if you have any questions. I'll be glad to answer as always. Okay, so thank you and see you in the next video.